Hello everyone, I am Jay Beebs, and welcome to the third installment of the Cambridge United Road to Glory on FIFA 16. This is obviously the third episode, which means that based on the way that the series is designed, this is the second season. Each episode is half a season, that way, I think it's a pretty good balance between episodes coming out and stuff actually happening. But should be a big episode today. Last episode, if you did not watch it, highly recommend you do so. But basically, a little spoiler, we did end up getting promoted, so we are now in EFL League One. It could be a big jump, but I don't think we're going to be that bad. But yeah, let's get into it. So starting things off, our youth scout, 3-star, 4-star scout, he's going 6 months in England to get us some technically gifted players, really looking to bolster the midfield. Another scout is going to Scotland for 6 months to get us some physically strong players. And the final scout's going to Northern Ireland to get us some wingers. Really going more offensive focused this first half of the season because if you remember from last episode, we essentially got the 2 center backs we're going to be using in the future. So exactly why I'm doing this. So already doing some transfer news. Will Norris, who was the starting goalkeeper for pretty much the entirety of last season, has been sold to Doncaster for $180,000. He's not going to be playing anymore. He will be missed. He was very good for us last season. Obviously, we got promoted. But we have a young guy coming up through the youth academy that I like better, so he will be leaving. I've also decided to sell Barry Core to Millwall. Now this is a little bit of a controversial transfer because Core is still one of the better players at the club. I mean, he was our starting striker for a good majority of last season. However, we have I bought a young guy last season. He's pretty much on the same caliber as Core. Just don't feel like it's really worth keeping Core around. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of money. And he is also getting a little bit older, so his overall in value would start going down. So I figured now it's just the time. But we'll miss him. Cambridge United legend. But look who has returned to the club. Ryan Ledson. He was on loan for us last season from Everton. I decided to bring him back, 1.1 million. I mean, he also has like 80 potential, so I think this is a very good decision. And probably going to be around for quite a long time. And I think that he could be one of the key players in the future. I've also brought in Palacios from River Plate for $600,000. He'll probably be contending for that starting right mid position, might even start. 61 overall, he's pretty high potential. Probably look to train him up through training, and hopefully he performs quite well. But now we are starting off the first game of the season. We are at Fratton Park, which is where we started off our last season's first game as we faced Portsmouth down in League 2 at Fratton Park as well. We won that game, so hopefully we win this game as well. Portsmouth's lineup, I don't really see anybody that's a issue. I don't really know any of these players. It looks like they made some moves from last season. So, but I mean, they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Nothing really special about their formation. But this is how we will be lining up. We are playing a 4-1-4-1. Palmer's the keeper. O'Neill and Dixon are the center backs. Hope, Hudson outside backs. Keene's the defensive mid. Barry and Dunn are in the center mid positions. Newton and Dunk are the outside mids, and Sandoval is the starting striker. I believe Ledson's not playing because I think he's suspended from last season. But here are the game highlights.
Here is done. Very good stop here. And there it is, the goal. That could open them up. And they've scored again. full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And here's a chance. And he's put it away. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner to be taken.
Just like last season, we win the first game of the season, and honestly, quite convincingly. I mean, we had 5 shots on target, they only had 1. We really just dominated the game. Thoroughly deserved win. Glad to see that the boys played well, and really good all-around effort from our players. So Chris Murphin will be joining the first team. Defensive mid, I usually wait till they're 60 overall to promote, but he is 17. I'm pretty sure he also has to come up, and he has very high potential. He definitely will be a player that I keep around for a while. And this season, really think I'm just going to groom him into a world-class defensive mid. So in the Capital One Cup, we lost 5-0 to Everton. Again, there was no point in me trying to play this game thinking we could win. Everton are a Premier League side. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update on that. And in the Paint Trophy, we did get knocked out by Swindon Town. I probably would have played this game if I cared about this competition, but I really don't. And it's just a 1-0 loss, so it's nothing to freak out about. So Luke Norwood will also be joining the first team, right winger, 17 years of age, 56 overall. Decent potential, could be a good backup out, but I don't think he's going to be good enough to start over Palacios. Hallam Wright will also be joining the first team, 51 overall defensive mid. Won't be playing for a while, if ever, just because of how low his overall is, but maybe a good backup? I don't know. Liam Johnson is also joining the first team, 55 overall right winger, again, 17 years of age. Probably won't do anything, just like Norwood, but you never know. Michael Cathcart, 17 years old, right back, 52 overall, really low. He most likely will never play at the club. Probably just going to keep him around on the bench just to get his overall up so then I can eventually sell him for a good chunk of money. Tony MacArthur is also joining the first team, 50 overall, right back. I'm going to sell him down the road. Joe Gardner, 52 overall, defensive mid. Probably going to sell him as well. You know, it's just a matter of getting some depth up because I am looking to sell a lot of players this upcoming transfer window. So we have a little bit of bad news heading into the latter half of the season. Ryan Ledson has broken his collarbone. He's going to be out for the next 8 weeks, so he'll return late January, or probably early February. It's not exactly the good news you want to be getting, especially from probably one of your best players at the club. But we have some depth. It's another reason why I'm promoting these young guys, because we need depth, because we are a little injury prone. And we have an early FA Cup game. I was really hoping that I was just hoping luck-wise we wouldn't have to play this game so early, especially with Ledson just getting injured. I don't know who I want to play the other center mid position, but we got to play the game as we're hosting Plymouth Argyle. We're playing that same formation, that 4-1-4-1. Mingoya is at right back because I believe Hope is suspended. Murfin's now starting at defensive mid. Dunn's replacing Ledson at center mid. Palacios has now earned a spot on the right mid. But yeah, not that bad. Not at all really concerned about the team. Plymouth Argyle, our common foes, are playing a 5-2-1-2. Striker position's not Probably the only concern with Reed and Jervis. They're very good, very big, very fast. But everyone else looks like not an issue. And here are the highlights.
He's kept it out. Shot on. He scored. Goes for the volley. Decent block. The shot's on. And they've scored.
So yeah, another comfortable 2-0 victory against Plymouth. Love to see it. We just keep beating up on them. I love to see it. Definitely won the game. Definitely deserved to win. Callum Devlin will be joining the first team. 57 overall defensive mid. I probably will use him in the future because I think he has really good potential. It's just a matter of getting his overall up. So at this point in the season, we are in fourth. We are right now in a spot. We're going to be in the promotion playoffs, and there's a chance that we go up to the championship next season. 4 points off of automatic, 5 points safe of playoffs. So I think we're in a good position. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to check out the first 2 episodes, make sure you go ahead and do so. The link is down below in the description. Also, if you don't know what this is going on and you're a Cambridge United fan like me, I'm doing this pretty much from FIFA 16 and on. FIFA 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Just because, I didn't really do this much. My first road to glory was with Cambridge United on FIFA 20, so it's really just been fun heading back, getting to do these things, getting to see, getting to play the old FIFAs. I'm recording this while I'm just, FIFA 22 doesn't come out for a little while, so I just figured, why not? Why not just do this, mess around, have some fun? No clue when this is coming out. Hopefully when it does well, and hopefully you guys are enjoying. But it is J Beebs signing off.